Welcome to the director's commentary of Screen Time.
Okay, sorry, I just think a cafe isn't the best place to record audio.
Why? I think it's a great place to.
But it might be too quiet.
We go to a studio. Hello, welcome to the director's commentary.
By studio, did you mean farm?
I think but our farm is in a way a studio of agriculture.
No, let's go somewhere else.
Stevie, that plane is too close!
A plane nearly has my eye out! Hello, welcome to the director's commentary of Screen Time.
Thank you to whynow, our producers, for sorting out a recording studio.
Before I pop this on,
Yeah.
you tell us quite a lot that you're very good at improvising.
I'm a really good improviser.
That's what you say. It was really important to me as a woman to have the first thing on this to be you improvising, just to show people what you're capable of. Should we have a listen?
Yeah, let's have a look. So cold.
Very cold. Right off the bat, this just blew me right off. Like, what did you draw on for that line?
I think because it was November and we weren't wearing any coats.
Okay.
Are you
that's
crying?
And it's just really moving.
Did you see that TikTok of that baby?
Yes, it's so good.
Considering it's the director's commentary, should we have got Andrew involved?
Oh, Andrew Nolan, the director.
Yeah,
of
Andrew.
Screen Time.
Yeah, the one who directed this.
Yes. No, I think he died. That was me whistling.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well done. So let's just call a taxi company and book a car over the phone. What were you thinking about to get that authentic laugh out?
That's a good question, Christ. I was thinking about Christ. I was thinking about Jesus Christ and how he saved us all. And I find that euphoric, if I'm honest.
Wow.
What were you thinking about?
Wow, I was thinking about that Wow advert, the Colgate advert from the 90s where everyone's like, wow. Remember that?
No.
Love that shop, but their ads are everywhere.
Wear it your way.
This
with
is
a
you
hat.
in your teens being a model, isn't it? Wear it your way.
No, I think it's actually you playing me.
Oh, yeah, that's me, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. Sometimes I get us mixed up.
Sweets only 90s kids
I'm
will
really
remember.
glad that we didn't just
Opal
use
fruit,
stock
Smuckers,
image
Pickles
of
bikini
sweets
biscuit, prom,
like Angie
Yes.
wanted. Like, you actually got extras to dress as sweets.
Yes, yeah. They were like writhing around and stuff.
Holly in your pocket, lolly in your lapel.
They are real
Carlos
toys, though,
in your
aren't they?
belt loop.
Yes.
Kids only 90s people will remember. Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan was great on set, wasn't he?
Yeah, he stood so still.
No, cancel it. I'm trying.
Yeah, so far I really like it.
What was your process here, Leila?
It's Lola.
Sorry. What were you thinking during this?
I hope I don't look ugly. Handful of spinach.
If you were watching this at home with, say, an uncle, how do you think it would be?
A handful of salt. Sorry, did you say something about an uncle? Turn off the oven. It's hot time.
We're actually coming up to
Fry
the
some
bit
onions.
where, and I don't know if people will be able to see this, it's where Andrew died.
Mixed together. He was really annoying on set. You know, not in a Me Too way.
No.
Just
in a U2 way.
Just
He's
in a
like
U2
Bono.
way. He just wouldn't stop playing U2, and I hate U2.
Handful of pinch.
His hoodie. Yeah, that's good.
Him.
Oh, that's how Andrew died.
Yes, these are conversations that we just need to be having, and I think that's why we decided to keep it in, to encourage people to talk about this. You know, I want people to be laughing, but also maybe witnessing a crime.
I was acquitted.
You were, but that's because you don't actually see the head meet the blender, so there's no evidence.
And can I say, like, the extra who played the blender was incredible.
I think he feels like he's been pigeonholed, typecast as a blender, which is difficult if you look like that.
Every actor starts out being typecast, and then you can branch out more. You know,
You started as a ladle, didn't you?
I did, yeah. And you know, those were some good years.
Yeah, just stirring round and round.
Slay the game. You're killing it, girl. Slay actual game.
This is sponsored by the NRA.
Yes.
So we had to get some gun content in. I'm very pro rifles. I don't think I've been shy about that. You're anti gun but pro knife, aren't you?
That's right, yeah. Very pro knife. Carving. It's from my ladle days, you know.
You're killing animals, girl. Want to know if it's a baby?
Is that a baby?
Try the new
I don't
baby
think so. Is that? Oh yeah, that's a baby. That's a baby.
That's
holding,
definitely a baby.
Holding the dog. I can't tell if that's a baby or France.
What do you mean? Oh, sorry, you're looking at the screen.
Sorry, I'm not watching the screen. I just got distracted by this pregnancy test I'm holding.
Oh, wow, what does it say?
It's a baby.
Oh my God, you're pregnant.
Oh no, sorry, the pregnancy test isn't mine.
Whose is it?
I just found it on the floor.
Oh my God, that must be mine. I'm pregnant.
Oh, congrats.
When I first heard of High Fresh,
It's supposed to be upside down.
Yeah, basically you turn your phone like.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to make people think and also not be able to see it. Why Now very kindly made these very funny parody magazines that were incredibly detailed, and we didn't use any. We didn't see any. We just couldn't see them. That's a real shame.
Maybe we should give them away as a prize.
If we've still got them, let's give them away as a prize.
And the question is, what is Stevie wearing?
Yesterday, give or take 5.
It will take 5 clothes either side.
Yeah.
What is Stevie wearing yesterday?
Tell me the truth.
Oh, this looks good.
It's a parody. That's me.
Oh, that's you. Who's that?
That's you, but we're playing each other again.
Oh,
Jembo.
yeah, of course. I remember. I was the king.
Yes.
I believe that.
Who plays the man? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me again. I feel like we've overcomplicated it though, and Graham should have just played all of us.
He's a really good actor,
He is excellent.
but he's a twat to have around.
Yeah, he was constantly saying like just bad things.
Oh, was he on it?
He came to look at it to check that I was playing him
Oh, yeah, that's right.
right. So he gave me lessons.
And he was constantly saying bad things. Buses are overrated, aren't they? Stuff like that. I was like, chill out,
yeah,
mate.
who
Bring
has to?
Don't bring the politics into it. We're trying to have a bloody laugh.
He's very right wing.
He's very right wing.
which-
He's also got one right wing.
He's got one falcon wing.
One big falcon wing.
Which actually is big for a falcon, but on a man it's quite small.
Quite small. You don't notice it.
You would miss it.
Killed her in our house.
We actually went to Battersea Art Centre.
When I first heard of Just
Yeah. That was where the budget went on. Getting
the
that
check.
check.
Yeah.
We're having lasagna!
Before you
This
have
should
to
be
find it
how you
yourself.
open your
I
show
was like-
reel.
There's
Oh, God, don't pause it there.
yeah.
I look like Hagrid.
Anywhere here is good, mate. Cancel.
Oh, I've done it again.
Bus?
What's a bus?
It's like a big
In the
Uber, but there's no
background,
app, you have to wait.
You can see the people getting out of the Uber in the joke that we cut.
Yeah.
You can
That
see-
was actually Tom Hollander, wasn't it?
It was Tom Hollander and Tom Holland.
Yes.
Oh, that's just my app that reminds me to drink water.
Oh, I love those apps. I'd never remember to drink without them.
Yeah, I used to have to. Lots of people have been asking why it isn't the right aspect ratio for YouTube. So it's like square and it doesn't quite fit in with any of the social media platforms.
Is it supposed to be for the internet?
Yeah, it's not, because we wrote a joke where there'd be loads of people getting out of an Uber in the background, and then we had to cut all the people getting out because we couldn't afford that many people. So essentially there was just some people getting out of a car occasionally. It wasn't because of that, it was just because I really like squares and
What, the crisps?
yeah. What's your favourite crisp?
Landscape.
Is it on Scottish mode?
No. Maybe we try Uber, not Uber again? Talk me through the CGI and the special effects.
Yes, this is all green screen. So
Yeah, you were
basically I
nude,
was
weren't you?
completely naked
Yeah.
and they painted green on me. They then did the dress in post, which is amazing.
It is amazing.
And it's lucky that my naked body is like a dress as well.
Yeah, you sort of drape on yourself, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Were you alright before? Shall I do a wee here or shall I go to the toilet?
Yeah, you know
what
what?
would you
Sit
prefer?
here.
Well, oh, my phone's made one of those memory videos
Shocked
of
to
the
me
night.
that it's Saturday, July 29th.
Oh, yeah.
Videos of the
So
night.
they're saying that it's warmer, actually, because that doesn't really fit in with how cold.
Right, well, maybe we'll have to just go back and dub it. I burped
It's
and-
warm. Yeah, it's really warm.
That cat filter is so done. That articulated lorry filter is so done.
My favourite thing is an articulated lorry without its back on. Do you know what I mean?
so it looks all
Little one.
bald.
That's, yeah,
It's all
and it
nude
looks
and
like it's going to
embarrassed.
topple over.
Yeah,
And it's like it's always going really fast, like trying to get its back again. I imagine it like a sort of a big head with just a neck and wheels. It actually could be like a good metaphor for a play, couldn't it? If you were doing like a play about like losing yourself. the whole time in the background you could have a lorry trying to get its back.
Yeah.
I guess I was just like a lorry trying to get my back.
The back.
You know?
And you're Northern as well.
Because it's a play.
Of course, because you have to show that you're
So
from a
I'm actually a
regional
very,
background.
very posh actor playing a Northerner.
I love it when people do that.
I think it's really authentic.
I think, yeah, it's more authentic than when you have someone Northern, because
Yeah.
they're often a bit grotty
Yeah, and you know,
and poor.
I feel like mirror selfies only work if they're
I need to stop laughing because
Yes.
it's actually annoying
It's
me.
oppressive. It's very oppressive.
Yeah, I just
Like,
think I feel like a twat on a podcast.
How do I laugh? Do an impression of it.
get any photos of when I like Tom Cruise.
Really excitingly, we actually have Tom Cruise here in the studio.
Such a big Tom Cruise fan.
Yeah, tell him. Thank you so much for coming in to chat to us, Tom. Oh, he's left.
Oh, he's gone. Wow.
Okay, well,
It's amazing that we got the studio in a helicopter.
yeah, he's just jumped out of the studio
He
onto.
doesn't even have a parachute on. That man is a pro.
I think he may have died. Oh no, he's fine.
He's fine.
He's landed
just
on
bounced.
his feet. Just bounced. Oh, he's landed on a trampoline. Is your flat?
Oh my
Yeah.
home.
What's your address?
Can you see my pasta making machine?
That's what you're worried about.
'Cause if you can see the serial number, you'll know where I live.
So those are real babies.
But that's stock images of us. Oh my God, pause this.
Yeah.
That is mad. I look like my auntie mixed with my mum.
I don't look like anyone I've ever met.
Why are we in front of the world? I haven't noticed that before.
I've not noticed that before.
Are we in space?
We're in space. Oh, that's funny. So Andrew's done that. To exhale. Why don't we change our clothes in the future?
I was just reading the script off my phone at this point.
I actually learnt it, which was quite galling.
Yeah, especially considering how much I got paid.
You got paid?
Yeah, I bought a house.
You bought off the back of this?
Oh no, an elderly relative died and left me her estate, so I sold it and bought a house. It's got nothing to do with this.
Right, okay.
No, I'm a ghost.
Captain.
It's too late, I
So
can't cancel mine.
That was good. I'll do it as well. So this is what they mean by like just put a camera on us and just let us go, like let us fly,
wind us up and let us roll.
like we are wind up rolling toys.
Is there a river nearby or?
Did your bum hurt?
Thank you, actually. So yeah, so we had to pull it across on the ground, but then it started to rip. Because
I know, so I didn't mean in the thing. I just meant, does your bum hurt?
Hello.
this podcast is an excerpt from Off Menu.
Yeah, which is so
It's so
funny. Oh my
Probably
God.
this bit is my favourite.
Yeah, this is great.
The credits of these.
Those names.
The names are so.
And the font.
We
Oh
made
my
up all
God.
these names.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
How did you come up with the name Howard? Like, how did you?
I was thinking of, do you remember that Carol Vorderman programme, How To?
Yes, yeah.
And I was
yeah,
like, what
yeah.
if it was How Hard?
Oh, that's so
But then take the
clever.
second H out?
Okay, great. We're done.